Welcome learners to Form 2 Mathematics. Today we are looking at surface area of solids. And here we have a solid. We are told, we have a question. We are told find the total surface area of the solid drawn below. The total surface area of this solid here. Learn, this solid is made up of three parts. A cone, a cylinder, and a hemisphere, that is half of a sphere. So how do we find the total surface area? Total surface area, learner, just means the area of all the surfaces, the area of all the surfaces of that solid. So the first thing that you ask yourself, learner, is how many surfaces does this solid have? How many surfaces? This solid here, learner, has three surfaces. The surfaces are what? The curved surface of a cone. The curved surface of a cone, that is one. The curved surface of a cylinder, hiyo ya mzunguko. Then the surface of the hemisphere. The surface of the hemisphere. So, this solid has three surfaces. And therefore the total surface area, maybe I can write that in short, will be got by finding the area of the curved surface of the cone. So we talk of the curved surface area of the cone plus the curved surface area of the cylinder, the curved surface area of the cylinder, and finally plus what? Plus the surface area of the hemisphere. So surface area of the hemisphere. Surface area of the hemisphere. So learn, how do we get the curved surface area of the cone? So maybe you can start with the curved surface area, I write in short, of the cone. The curved surface area of a cone is got by what, learn? It is got by formula pi r L, where L refers to the slant height. This slant height here, learn. This is your L there. And we don't have it. We'll have to get it. And therefore, learn, we have the radius of the cone here, which is also 7, just like down here. So to get the small l here, the L, learner, you introduce the height of our cone, the perpendicular height of our cone, which is what? 12 centimeters. So you come and put your 12 there. So what is L? So using Pythagoras theorem, learner, using Pythagoras theorem, we can talk of 7 squared plus 12 squared is equals to L squared. So this gives us 49, plus 144, which is equals to L squared. And therefore, if you add these two, you'd get 193 is equals to L squared. And so using a calculator, you find the L, and your L will be 13.89 centimeters, learner. So your L here is 13.89 centimeters. Therefore, the curved surface area of our cone will be equal to 22/7 pi times our radius, which is 7, okay, times our 13.89, which gives us what? You use a calculator, learner, and you'd get 305.58 centimeters squared. That is the curved surface area of our cone. We go to the second one, learner. We look at now the curved surface area of our cylinder. The curved surface area of our cylinder. So curved surface surface area of the cylinder, Lana, is given by what formula? Pi dh. Put that in mind. Pi dh. Pi dh. And therefore, this will be equals to what? Pi, which is 22 over 7, times the diameter. Look at this. The diameter of our cylinder is 14. 7 times 2, 14, times the height of our cylinder. The height of our cylinder, Lana, is 10. You come and fix your 10 here. Fix your 10 there. So that gives you what? You use a calculator, Lana. If you use a calculator here, you would get 440 centimeters squared. Good. So that is the curved surface area of our cylinder. What about now the surface area? What about the surface area of the hemisphere? The surface area of our hemisphere. The bottom part here, the surface area of our hemisphere is given by 2 pi r squared. This is the formula for the surface area of a hemisphere. So Lana, you come and say that this is 2 times 22 over 7 times your r. Your r is 7. 7, Lana. So 7 squared. So from here, you work out using a calculator, you get 308 centimeters squared. Good. So Lana, we now have the areas of the 3 parts, the surface areas of the 3 parts. So what is the total surface area? What is the total surface area? You add all the 3. The curved surface area of our cone plus the curved surface area of the cylinder plus the surface area of our hemisphere here. So Lana, if you add all that, you should get 1053.58 centimeters squared. Good. So Lana, go and practice on how to find surface area of solids. Remember, total surface area, Lana, refers to the area of all the surfaces. So the first thing that you do is to identify how many surfaces do you have. Like in this case, we have the curved surface of the cone, the curved surface of the cylinder, and the surface of the hemisphere. And after that, you get the area and you finally add. So bye-bye. Go and practice. God bless you.